Hey, I'm Myers, and going to do another review here of a band, an LA band called the Jail Weddings. Jail Weddings, there's a lot to them. They kind of have this gypsy sort of feel, kind of kind of a carryover from the Starvations, but they also have this Phil Spector-ish Wrecking Crew sort of early 60s, mid 60s, Wrecking Crew, really well produced Capitol style rock. There's violins, there's glockenspiel, there's like all this shit layered in that they have a very, very big sound to them. And I first got turned on to them a few years ago from a lot of things I get turned on to by Billy Burks from the Humpers. He pointed out that Nicole, his gal Nicole, who he was with forever and ever, who unfortunately passed away, and Nicole was a beautiful artist. She was a beautiful soul. Like I walked into their barbershop and salon one time when they weren't expecting me, and I just walked by the front counter, and I said, "Hey Nicole, where's Billy?" And she's like, "Hey Myers, he's in the back." And it took her a hot second. Like all of a sudden, she's like, "Myers, what are you doing here?" Because I'm supposed to be in Sioux City, Iowa, and not in Long Beach, California, and they weren't expecting me. It was one of those deals where like I'm so familiar to her that saying, "Hey, Billy's in the back," blah blah blah. It took her a hot second to register for her that even as familiar as I was, that I should have been in Sioux City, Iowa versus Long Beach, California. But so anyways, I digress. The reason I bring up Nicole is she was in a video the Jail Weddings recorded video, and so like in the video is a beautiful song, and it is a great video where they end up having a bunch of people dancing, and Nicole was one of the dancers in the video, and anyways, the song, the record I'm going to talk about here is this one here, Meltdown, a dedication of Unpopular Emotion. So pull it out. Here's your front cover and back cover here, and then always curious what we have in here. We got some lyrics front and back, and just white paper sleeve, but and then have like this white paper label, center label, and but mine, I don't know if this is like a factory defect or what happened here, but mine on the B side has got some like water damage where it's all bubbled up and everything. But anyways, it's not that I give a shit. I mean, the record plays just fine, and I've had funky stuff happen to records over the years where like we got some water damage and mold or whatever on records. There isn't any mold or anything on the record, just that label is bubbled up and pulling up, and but like I said, the band they're a big band. I don't know. There's like 9 or 10 members to the band, and you know, so they have a lot of different things going on. You know, piano and violins and guitars and bass and drums and so there's a lot of stuff going on in the band that like I said, a lot of it reminds me of the whole Wall of Sound, Wrecking Crew sort of, Capitol Records, Phil Spector sort of sound or whatever, and they're brilliant. These guys are absolutely brilliant. I'll put a link in the description where you can order one of these, and just all the records are pretty amazing. I hope you can get one. The song I'm going to play you is called "You're Never Going to Find Me," which again I think has a lot of that Phil Spector, Wrecking Crew sort of sound of like some sort like Crystals or the Ronettes or any one of those girl bands that the Shangri-Las, any of them. I think that song has that 60s girl Phil Spector band sort of sound to it, but great band. I totally dig them. And if you like these videos, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.